important to draw a little bit of a distinction between standard forest fire and what they call the wildland-urban interface. Think about that urban setting that you're looking at there. You're burning everything. Plastics and metals, you're unearthing certain metals that are even in the soil, cars and electronics and carpets and drapes. All of that gets into the atmosphere. These volatile organic compounds, benzene and formaldehyde and toluene, all these types of things are in the air and people are breathing them in. Now, initially, you may not have sort of classic symptoms of smoke inhalation injury. It may be more sort of burning eyes and scratchy throat, even vaguer symptoms like headaches, for example. But eventually, people may develop breathing difficulties and even chest pain. That's because of the toxicity of the smoke. But it's also really small particle sizes as well, something known as particulate matter 2.5. And what that means is basically particles as small as 1/20th the width of a human hair. You breathe that in, that goes into your bronchioles, it goes into your lungs, it gets into your bloodstream, and can eventually affect just about every organ in the body. So that's why there's so much concern there. That can cause sort of this systemic inflammation. There are things you should do to protect yourself, and keep in mind that these toxins in the smoke can travel. They can get miles into the air, and they can travel miles with all the wind. So even if you're not directly in the path of the smoke or the fires, you need to be careful here. Stay inside as much as possible. If you do need to go outside, think about wearing an N95 mask, a high-quality mask. Inside, portable indoor air cleaners. That can be really helpful to keep that indoor environment as clean as possible. Now is a good time to look at the filters on your HVAC system, make sure they're up to date. And also, if you're driving around, turn on the recirculation button on your car. You want to keep the air circulating inside without bringing outside air in. It's a dangerous situation, obviously. There's a lot of toxins in the air, but there are also ways to try and protect yourself.
Dr. Sanjay Gupta, that was so helpful. Thank you so much.